All right, go ahead, like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for me. Guilty pleasure, when I'm not working or doing this, spending time with the family, I watch a lot of television. You know, I have all the streaming services, and I like those cooking competitions. I'm sure I'm not the only one out here. How would you feel if in one of these cooking competitions, let's say they had to cook a number of dishes, and the person that cooked the top 10 dishes, well, they win that thing. So the judges go through and they eat all of the dishes, and they pick out 3 with the best dishes. But here's the thing. All the dishes have to be original. You have to show your work. You have to show the ingredients you use. So after they pick the top 3, it comes to the judge's attention that one of the cooks for that chicken dish they had to cook, he just bought some Popeyes and used that Popeyes chicken. For the hamburger dish, he just went and got some McDonald's. And then for that lobster dish, well, he just went and got some Red Lobster and put it on the plate. Now for them 7 other dishes, though, that was all him. Can't take that away from him. But he cheated on 3 of those dishes. Should that man or woman still be in the top 3? Now that we know he cheated on 3 of those dishes. Like I said, those 7 other dishes they made, and they were off the chain. They was that real. But again, he cheated on 3 of those dishes. There was some Popeyes chicken, some Mickey D's, and some Red Lobster. We know he has talent, because like I said, those 7 dishes, that was all him, and they was banging. But because he cheated, he doesn't deserve a spot in that top 3. We'll still commend him for them 7 other dishes, but for the top 3 conversation, for the conversation of who's the best, he could never be in there. Because he cheated. Because see, the chances are there's some cooks that were in the bottom list. They probably could have been in that top list if they just did what he did. Grab some Mickey D's, some Popeyes or Churches. Maybe they would have needed to do it for 5 of the meals instead of 3. But if they would have cheated, they would have been higher up on the list. I don't think a cheater should ever be considered as one of the greats. That's like being in a relationship with someone that's cheated on you multiple times. Hey, they may come around and realize the errors of their ways and make good, become a good person, treat you like a queen or a king, and you'll be able to say that now they're a good person. They're a great partner. What you couldn't say is they're one of the best partners. I'm all for forgiveness and change, growing. But as somebody with a record, I know that records stick with you. You may think that you've made up for your past mistakes and your cheating ways, but there's always going to be a record of it. You can grow and move on, look for it, make amends, as they say, but you're a cheater. That doesn't mean that you can't become a good person or even be looked at as a respectable person. But it would be unfair to people that never did the things that you did to be looked at the same way that you are. Your partner may forgive you. In the culinary world, they may still employ you after you cheated, and you land a pretty good job as a good cook, maybe even become a great cook. But it would be hard for me and a lot of people to ever look at you as one of the best cooks one of the best girlfriend or boyfriends after repeated acts of infidelity, of buying church's chicken, parade it off as your own. So what are we talking about? Well, I hope it's painfully obvious. Players who flop should forever be left out of the GOAT conversation. Now, I know a lot of y'all are going to disagree with me because you're probably cheaters. And you would like to think or at least hope that there's redemption for you. And like I said, there is. You can become a good person, a good professional, whatever you are. It just should be hard to look at you as one of the best. Because as much as it's about you cheating, it's more about that loser mentality. If you did it once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, how could we ever know you wouldn't do it again? Or that you're still not doing it? I just think that GOAT conversation should be reserved for those that excel through skill, talent, and sportsmanship, not those who resort to trickery and deceit. The other contestants may forgive you. The judges may even understand. But you should still be disqualified. That's going to be it for this one, y'all. Thank y'all for checking me out tonight. And I will see you in the next one.